Deli Andy 14. We've got the last one that I've been asked to react to by Maniac is Hope. And, you know, let's get straight into it. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts below. I've not heard this, so it'd be interesting to see what it's like, considering his last one was extremely upbeat. This is not going to be upbeat. Why do I feel like I've just walked into a funeral?
I've been giving every bit that I have to this music for a life that I never had. I've almost ended up without a roof for this rap. I'm too far deep to even try and quit this crap.
Wow, okay, so he comes in pretty hard straight away. I'm guessing the title Hope means that he has hope that everything will turn out good in the end, based on these first lines and the style of music. Yeah, he said he's given everything he has for music, and he's always ended up without a house because of it. But he's too far in.
See, I almost did that, and I'm glad that I didn't. But I wish I went back and did a few things different. I would have been at the spot I've been wishing for, my turn through the door to mop the floors. But fuck, I feel stuck, I must be in a rut. How come I can't budge? I must not be strong enough to march up this hill. It's a slippery slope right here, one wrong step, I guess it goes downhill from there. I can't deny that.
So, just there, he says, I feel stuck, I must be in a rut. So you feel stuck in a rut. How come I can't budge? He can't budge because he's stuck in the rut. I must be not strong enough to move, march up this hill, you know, to get, you know, see, kind of like see the end of the tunnel. It's a slippery slope right here. You know, it can go downhill. One wrong step, I guess it goes downhill from here. So it's a slippery slope, goes downhill. That's all, and obviously downhill. Marching up the hill. It's very cleverly worked in together there.
Guess it goes downhill from there. I can't deny that a part of me is scared of failing, but I won't be controlled by fear since I'm always telling everyone to do what they want. Lately I've been wanting to give up on life itself. Can't deny I need help.
Okay, so Jesus, that's that is deep. So make a good point here that he won't be controlled by fear because he's always telling everyone else what they want to do, which is true, he does. He says, lately I've been wanting to give up on life itself. Can't deny I need help. You know, everyone needs help sometimes. People are always there for you. You know, you just got to talk to them. And that should never be an option. Go away. That should never be an... It should never be an option. Oh my God, what are these notifications? Right, yeah, it's never a, you know, that's literally never an option. Always chat to someone. There's always someone there that will help you. Why is it not working?
Give up on life itself, can't deny I need help. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Lately I've been feeling like I'm on my own. I'm down a dark path, man, it's all so cold. Even with religion, I'm losing hope. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Lately I've been feeling like I'm on my own. I'm down a dark path, man, it's all so cold. Even with religion, I'm losing hope.
Okay, so that's a singing chorus, which is not like anything I've heard. I don't think I've heard him sing a chorus before, you know. Not as well as that, anyway. I know he did the singy song. That was literally like the whole song. As this is rap, then it breaks up with a hook, which is really nice because it gives us a break. It sort of definitely differentiates between what is a hook and what is a verse. So yeah, that was really good.
No one never told me that life would be this hard. I can't deal with a lot of shit, man, I need some new cards. My voice draws in my fans, but a part of me can't stand at the stands like you fail to understand who I am.
No one ever told me that life would be this hard. Yeah, I can't deal with a lot of shit, man. I need some new cards, so he needs a new hand to be dealt, basically. Life's dealt you a bad hand. My voice draws in my fans. Yeah, a part of me can't stand that they're stands, so he can't stand that they're standing him, basically, like sort of crazed fans. like, you fail to understand who I am. So basically, because they don't really understand who he is, but they still go crazy for him, if you get what I mean. Like, he'd probably be more appreciative if they knew who he was really, and then still followed him. And it's also a very nice sort of end. He's rhymed nearly every word together in this verse. Like at the end of the words, like hard, cards, man, fan, stand, stands, understand, who I am. It's all clever.
But I guess this is just the cards that I dealt. I'm not hating on my fans, I'm just hard on myself. I'm my own critic, so you can't criticize shit when I'm 2 steps ahead. The criticism that I get, I mix it up with EDM, I try to keep it positive. I hate this damn comparison, similar but opposite. I've never done a pocket and I've always been the quiet kid. I grew up in a broken home but still show love to both my parents.
So he mixed it up with EDM, which previous song. I try to keep it positive, yeah. It's always a good thing. I hate this damn comparison. Similar but opposite. I've never done a Vicodin. Okay, so I'm guessing he gets compared to Eminem, and I have myself mentioned something sounds similar to Eminem. And he hates the comparison because they're similar in ways, but they're totally opposite because he's never done Vicodin. He's always been a quiet kid. He grew up in a broken home like Eminem did. He's always been a quiet kid like Eminem was. He's never done a Vicodin like Eminem did. He's grown up in a broken home like Eminem did, but still showed love to both his parents, which Eminem didn't. So that's how he's similar but opposite. So he said he hates a comparison similar but opposite, and then listed it off. So that's a very good way of saying how they are similar, how they're opposite as well.
I started making music cause I've always loved to do it. I hopped into it with damn near little to no influence. The truth is I feel like I'm losing my sanity. I have on my craft, dog, my name is Maniac, not shady, get it right.
Okay, so yeah, that is, I was literally about to say after this next part of this verse that I'm literally just guessing completely that he's being compared to Eminem. It was just, you know, off the top of my head. But he's literally just said, I feel like I'm losing my sanity. I have my craft, my name is Maniac. Maniac, sanity, there's a link there. Not shady, get it right, man. So shady, obviously being Slim Shady. He said, I've started making music because I've always loved to do, you know, that's what you do. I really like reacting, that's why I do it. Whether I get any views or any fans or whatever, any subscribers, you know, I'd like it. But if I don't at the end of the day, the people that do watch me and do like it, that's cool for me. I'm happy making it for the few that watch me because I like doing it. It's something I appreciate this craft, you know, and he appreciates making music, which is why he's doing it. He said he hopped into it, hip hop, hopped into it with damn near little to no influence. So he either is meaning he has no influence in the game or nobody has influenced him. So people like Shady, Kendrick, Dre, NWA, all them people, they didn't influence who he was as an artist. He came in just writing his own stuff and making his own music, which is fair enough, you know. Sign of a good artist.
Man, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Lately I've been feeling like I'm on my own. I'm down a dark path, man, it's also feeling like I'm on. Even with religion, I'm losing hope. Yeah, I've noticed it's a cold world that we're living. Like you can't be yourself without someone else's opinion. And if I gave mine, I'd be deemed the asshole for speaking my mind. So fuck, I'ma act like I did cold.
Yeah, very true. The cold world we live in. You can't be yourself without someone giving an opinion. So you could be yourself if someone go, oh, he looks weird or whatever. You know, you can't be yourself without someone else judging you. And then if you give yours, you're deemed like an arsehole, you know, even though other people do the same thing. Because for speaking my mind, so fuck 'em, I'll act like a dick hoe. Dick and hoe, fucking, full linked in there. Also an insult.
Oh, I practice what I preach, drop who I don't need. I'm selfish to the core, I'll make you fuckers leave. Surely, homie, you don't know me, don't try to approach me thinking my guard isn't holding, careful approaching, or this hunter starts poaching. I'm just saying that I'm getting fed up with this. Every fucking comment is about some Eminem shit. I do my best to take it as a compliment, but I just hope that you can see my side of this as of why I'm aggravated.
Yeah, because, you know, people are saying like, oh, you sound like Eminem. That's not, well, I mean, some people might mean it as like a as not a compliment, saying, "Oh, you sound like you're just trying to copy him." Other people will be meaning it as like a compliment, saying like, "Man, you sound like Eminem. Like you're really good. Like you sound a lot like him." And there are obviously definitely two ways to take it. You take it as like, "Oh my God, thanks so much. Like that's really great. Like I can't believe you think I'm like anywhere near that level." Or you get like, he can see it, which is why he's saying, "But I hope you can see my side of this as why I'm aggravated." He doesn't want to be compared to Eminem because he doesn't want to be Eminem copycat. He wants to be Maniac. He wants to be himself. He wants people to go, well, I mean, if it ever happens, it may do, it may not. He'd go, "Oh, Eminem, you sound like Maniac." He'd want it the other way around. And that's just who he is as a person. And, for me, if someone came up to me and was like, "Dude, you sound like Eminem," I'd be like, "Oh my God, that's amazing, thank you." But at the same time, if you kept getting that, if I kept getting that, I'd be like, "Yeah, but I'm not Eminem, I'm my own person." And that's what NF has a lot of trouble with. A lot of people compare him to Eminem, and he just wants to be himself.
And I just want fans for me and not my voice. Remember, I came into this world without a fucking choice. If I could change it, I would. But music is something I want to be remembered when I'm finally gone for good. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Lately I've been feeling like I'm on my own. I'm down a dark path, man, it's all so cold. I'm down a dark path, man, it's all so
Okay, so what I've got out of this song is probably stop making Eminem references about him. I don't mean it as a diss. I genuinely mean it as like, when I do make those comparisons, it's because I genuinely believe that you're really good at that thing that I'm saying that you sound like Eminem as. It's not meant as a diss at all. But, that's probably my favourite song of his. The beat, awesome. It kind of has shades of like, it's definitely like funeral type music, like when the Undertaker walks into the ring, that kind of like that kind of vibe. The lyrics were really good. The flow was really good. He switched it up with a singing chorus. He rapped it. He did different styles of rap. He quickened the flow. He slowed the flow. It was amazing. It is hands down my favourite song so far of his. And you know what? I'm not going to give it a 10 out of 10 because, that means nothing will ever beat it. I'm giving it a 9 3/4. 9 3/4. Oh, 10. Lyrics, 9. Beat, 9. Absolutely incredible. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. And I'm not just saying that. A lot of people would just say it to get the likes or whatever, to get the views. For me personally, that is a great song. And I've got my phone here. Let's have a look. Can't type. Okay, so it may or may not be on Apple Music. If it is, I'm going to download it. If it's not, then put it on Apple Music because I want to download it. Loved it. Right, that was Hope by Maniac. That was the last one that I was asked to react to. I haven't reacted to people in a while, a week or so. I'm getting kind of sloppy with it, but I'm trying to put them out as much as I can. Just been so crazy busy, and leading up to Christmas, like it's just a manic time really. But I'll try and push them out as much as I can because I do love it, and I hope you guys do too. As always, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, please. It would help me out a lot. As always, stay tuned, stay fresh, guys. And that was a 9 3/4 wrap. See you later.